In the 4th century, when the world was collapsing into chaos, a few brave souls walked into the desert not to escape, but to awaken. The wisdom of the Desert Fathers, stillness in chaos. Who were the Desert Fathers? They were the first Christian monks, hermits, seekers, rebels of the soul. They fled the cities of Egypt, Palestine, and Syria to find God in silence. The Desert Fathers emerged in the 3rd–4th centuries AD, including figures like Anthony the Great, Macarius of Egypt, and Abba Moses and Thomas Merton. Go, sit in your cell, and your cell will teach you everything. Abba Moses. Why they chose chaos? The world was loud. The empire was Christian in name, but hollow in spirit. The Fathers saw society as a shipwreck and solitude as salvation. Thomas Merton writes that the Desert Fathers saw society as a spiritual disaster, and solitude as the only way to preserve integrity. They weren't escaping the world. They were confronting it by confronting themselves. The practice of stillness wasn't passive, it was fierce. It was a discipline of the heart. 5 core practices of the Desert Fathers. 1. Silence, not just quiet, but interior stillness. 2. Solitude, a sacred space for transformation. 3. Manual labor, weaving baskets, growing food, grounding the soul. 4. Prayer, short, repeated phrases like the Jesus Prayer. Abba Arsenius. 5. Discernment, listening deeply before speaking or acting. The Jesus Prayer, Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, was central to their spiritual rhythm. Thomas Merton. Do not speak unless you can improve the silence. Lessons for today's chaos. We scroll. Modern applications. Digital fasting. Create screen-free sacred hours. It's the refusal to be ruled by chaos. The Desert Fathers didn't just survive the storm. They became the calm within it. Inner cell. Build a quiet space in your home. Stillness rituals. Begin each day with silence and breath. Radical simplicity. Let go of what clutters your soul. Neuroscience confirms that silence and solitude improve emotional regulation and cognitive clarity. In IH 2023. Stillness is not escape, it's resistance. Comment what stillness means to you. Subscribe for weekly strategies. Share this with someone who needs peace today. Grow relentlessly.